Hi, I'm Avery Amundsen, and my Chick-Fil-A order is a spicy chicken sandwich.
Hi, my name is Tony Lieb, and I get a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich and an original.
Oh,
And if we're not being budget conscious, we do an Arnold Palmer as well, and that's a lot of money.
they call them
But they're delicious.
Sunjoys at Chick-fil-A. I know that because we just placed an order behind the scenes. So you have two separate sandwiches, or do you
No
double up
fries.
Chick-fil-A's?
Just
Or
no fries.
no fries? That's
don't like 'em
crazy
either,
to me.
actually.
Oh
So
my.
yes, one spicy, one original, and a beverage. No fries ever.
Okay.
I'm not a fries guy.
Holy moly. And we love things that are red. Today's guest is Amanda Greteman. I said your last name right, didn't I?
You did. Yeah,
Usually Amanda's behind the scenes on the pod, but we've
I
got her
am.
behind the mic.
that's right. Yep.
So, what is your red thing that you have for us today?
My thing that is red is the red pandas at the Blank Park Zoo.
Oh my gosh.
So we have a big friends group that has a lot of little kids, so they frequent the zoo quite often, just as we do. And within this friends group, we are the only family that has ever seen the red pandas at the zoo because they are so elusive.
They hide.
And they hide.
Oh, these sneaky
And
little guys.
It's gotten to the point where when we are messaging each other, it's an ongoing joke of it's AI pandas. They aren't real. And it's gotten also to the point where my son is so bored with seeing them. I have pictures of him just like standing there like, ugh.
It's like not a big deal.
Been there,
He's
done
just like,
that.
whatever.
Yes. So I don't know if it's just the timing that we go that they're super active, but yeah, it's become an ongoing thing.
Okay, so I'm looking at pictures of red pandas right now.
Yeah. No,
They're just like little red raccoon guys.
they're adorable.
One, just typed red panda into Google. Favorite things that pop up. Things to know. Size, enemies, rarity, in danger.
What's the enemy of a red panda?
Great question. The primary predator of a red panda is thought to be the snow leopard. And occasionally martens. What's that?
It's a
M-A-R-T-E.
bird. I think it's a bird.
A marten? A marten?
I don't know. Is it like a badger?
But
Like
what's their place of origin? Or like Africa?
The red panda, also known as the lesser panda, sad. Let's dig into that later.
There's a lot of emotions. No wonder it
Is
doesn't
a
show up.
small mammal native to the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China. It has dense reddish-brown fur with a black belly and legs, white-lined ears, a mostly white muzzle, and a ringed tail. What a cute little guy.
Yeah,
Well, I think
I think they're very endangered as well.
Yes, conservation status endangered. Population decreasing.
Yeah.
It's what it says in parentheses after that.
I think it goes to the name. Like if you're known as imagine you were known as the lesser sister, you wouldn't want to reveal yourself all the time. That's a little. So maybe it's just by being the lesser panda.
He doesn't like his status.
He's like you.
They're hiding.
You deal with it.
They do use. I know they use their big tails because they have really large tails.
Yeah, so what do you learn about the red pandas at the zoo?
Well, I just like seeing them and then rubbing it in my friends' faces and sending them snaps of my children being bored with the pandas. Well, what I've learned there is like they like to use their tails as kind of like a scarf or a muff to like keep warm.
Is that real?
They're really cute. Yeah.
So cute. It's like that dangerous snow cat or whatever, and it's like super deadly, but it looks like the cuddliest little guy in the world. And he puts his little paws on his tail so they don't get too cold in the snow.
Oh, I love that.
Is Red Panda in the Kung Fu Panda universe?
I have no idea what you're talking about. But
Are you
maybe.
into the Kung Fu Panda verse at all?
No, I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, to be
is
fair,
this
neither have I, because I've only Jack Black.
Okay, I do know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, I have not seen those. No.
They're actually
No.
so good. I mean, I saw the first one, so I guess how many years ago was that? But Red Panda in Kung Fu Panda? Yeah, it pops up. Master Shifu is a Red Panda character in the Kung Fu Panda franchise. I didn't know that. I mean, now that you say that, it makes... So look at this guy.
Oh boy.
He's the Zen master. He's like the Jedi.
They're way cuter.
King
They're way
of-
cuter than that.
Yeah, he looks kind of scary. But I remember him now. I didn't place it that he was a red panda.
He doesn't look very red. He's not.
Well, ain't that
Yeah.
the controversy
work.
of
Yeah.
this podcast. Is it red or not?
This is true.
What do red pandas eat?
Great question. I was like, let me go
I
back
think they
to
just eat bamboo like a panda.
But if they're lesser pandas, they might eat, what's a step below bamboo? Like prairie grass.
I don't think they have prairie grass in Asia. But
I'm sure they have prairie grass in Asia.
In a family all their own. Learn about red pandas. So red comes from their fur,
Yeah.
obviously,
Duh.
is what Google says. Panda is most likely derived from ponya, a Nepali word that's usually translated to mean bamboo eater.
So it's
An
pretty
apt name
straightforward.
considering in the wild around 95% of their diet consists of bamboo.
You're right.
I've seen him sitting there eating, munching it, so
Got it.
it's real.
So I think maybe the thing to explore, what is the thing, what's the story behind the panda?
Well, yeah, let's talk more about, the story. Like, it's so elusive.
It's about seeing things that other people don't, right? Like everybody else wants to see it, and for you guys, it just shows up,
Yeah.
right? So maybe let's
The
like,
novelty.
or just those things in life that you saw randomly, or that you were a part of that you didn't really care about. I'll give an example.
Yeah.
When I was a boy, the Minnesota Twins won the World Series in 1987 and 1991. The times before that and the times after that, that never happened. For me, it was just like, I think the Twins just win World Series when I was a kid because that's just a thing that happens. And there's people that waited their whole life for it, right? So that's kind
Sure.
of the panda thing. It's like things that you have experienced that you took for granted that other people are just like,
Dying to do.
yeah.
It's a heavy question. I don't
No,
know
it's
that I
it's
have.
interesting.
I'm trying to think of other examples of things that, or things that you've like always wanted to do, and some people are just like, that just happens to them every single day. I got one. So I'm 44. I just turned 44. I've always wanted to do a kickflip on a skateboard, and there's just kids that can just do it.
Just do it.
And it's just like, that's always the thing when I see him, like, man, since I was a little chubby little fella, I've always wanted to be able to do a kickflip.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girls, I want to learn. And they're like, I mean, you can, but that'd be weird to learn. At 44.
But wouldn't it be great to like, if you're 45,
Yeah.
I think you should do
you
it.
go to a skate park and you just bust one out?
This is my actual dream for this one. Right?
Yes,
So I played,
lay it
there's
out.
do you guys know who Mike Vallely is?
No.
Pro skater, legendary pro skater. He's on Tony Hawk Pro Skater. He lives in Des Moines now.
Oh.
And he's like a legend in skateboarding. So he's kind of like the face of skateboarding. Moved to Des Moines of all places, and I played hockey with him. He was on my team, and it was a
Amazing.
weird year. And then COVID broke it apart. I never got to talk to him that much.
Oh, sad.
But in my fantasy land,
He would teach you.
Mike
You
Vallely,
would bro out at the
Yeah.
skate park.
I get to learn from like the legendary dude how to do a kickflip. Wouldn't that be
Nice.
just like the coolest? And then like, I don't really care if anybody sees it,
Right.
but just in my head, like all
That's
my
like
little,
learning how to do a flip with Simone Biles.
exactly right. And all like my little skateboarding buddies from when I was a kid, in my
Right.
head I could be like, how you like me now?
Yeah.
I
Like,
figured
what are
it
you up
out.
to these days?
Mike showed me how to do it.
Oh, you're not doing kick flips?
With Mike, just hanging out at the Des Moines skate park.
Oh my
What?
God, lame.
The biggest
what have
one
you
in
done
North
with your
America.
life?
What do you think?
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one like really close to here as
Yeah,
well.
like 2 blocks away. That's a
Yeah.
small one. But the one downtown is crazy town.
I didn't know it was the biggest in North America. I
You
did not
know, Des
that.
Moines is a huge skating mecca.
So back to Amanda, question.
Sure.
What is the red panda of your existence? The thing that you've elusively wanted to see.
I don't
Others have
know.
spoke
That's-
of it.
We've
But
always
you have
talked
never
about
experienced it.
going to Banff in Canada. It's
Tell me more.
Yeah, what is that?
it's just a beautiful location.
Is that the Boundary Waters?
No, I don't think so. No.
It's called Banff.
Banff. Yep.
Banff, BANFF, is that it?
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
It's just this gorgeous place that we've always talked about going and we haven't gone. I've been to Quebec before, which was equally
I've heard it's
not
gorgeous.
equally
I
as
love
beautiful,
Canada.
but this in particular is supposed to be just gorgeous. So
I
Avery,
like this,
what's your red panda?
My red panda of things that I want to do that seem elusive, it's just part of their regular life. You know what my red panda is, and I'm going to tell you right now.
I've been waiting to hear it.
9 a.m. workout class.
I can vouch for that.
Because that is ideal for me. It's early in the day, early enough, like you still have the rest of your day, but I do not need to get up early to go. But I can't do that because I have a job.
Right.
And I want to be one of those people that either is like totally freelance and has total control over their time, or a stay-at-home mom, and you just roll up to the gym at 9 a.m., you do your workout, and you have the rest of your day. but that cannot be my reality. That is my Red Panda for life.
That's a good one.
Is a 9 a.m. workout class.
I can echo that actually. I can feel that in my bones.
So real. And for some people, that is their reality. And like,
I know.
the gym that I go to, shout out to the Sandlot. It's the best gym in Des Moines, and I'm very biased, but it's very good. There's a different vibe at the 9 a.m. class.
It's much
Just
more-
like each class has its own vibe. Like, you will not catch me at 5 a.m. because those people be crazy. But the 9 a.m. class,
It's a
they're
different
just there.
vibe.
They're there to hang. They're there to get their sweat on and hang. And I'm like, that's me.
I had a week off and I went and did lunch hockey. And those are like old timers, and then like
Lunch
people that have like
hockey.
weird tech jobs that they're just like, yeah,
Right.
I'm going to take off for 3 hours on a Tuesday and just hang
100%.
out. And it is a completely different thing. They're just like,
Yeah.
starts 20 minutes late, ends whenever. They just kind of stop and get water. There's no rules.
Yeah.
They're just retired, or
There's no
they're just
sketch.
like, whatever, just keep.
No sense of urgency.
And it was really fun.
That's what I noticed about the 9 a.m.
There's no sense of urgency.
They just casually walk in
Yes.
and like
You've got like maybe
Yeah.
your energy drink or your coffee. You've had time to get some food in your body, but not so soon where you're eating and then immediately going to work out and you feel like you're going to throw up. Like, I've had my morning Uncrustable. I'm letting it chill out, and I'm going to go pump some iron.
So maybe
And then afterwards, it's like I take a shower. It's 10:30. Oh, I'm going to go meet a friend for coffee. Oh, I'm just going to go work on my manuscript. Like, what is that? I love it.
So maybe that's our call to action. This is marketing.
Okay.
All
Our
right.
call to action this
Let's
week
hear it.
is for us to try and work a little harder to maybe find a place for our red pandas in our life.
Okay.
To
I
find
like
those
that. I like
things.
that.
And maybe just like the original, your friends, they just need to maybe spend a little more time at the zoo. Not so much pressure. If there's red pandas or not,
You're
It's
making
about-
memes either way.
Someday.
someday.
They're
And,
chasing that.
and Avery, maybe you can just start your day late a couple days a week.
Later than I already do.
Or just
Because
start.
also another thing about me is I am not a morning person. And so it takes me a while to like get up and get going. My brain does not boot up as fastly as my body does. And so
Hold
even
on. Is your body going first or your brain?
my body.
Your body's ready to go and your brain's not ready?
Yeah, I mean, my body's going. I'm forcing it to get
Got
up
it.
and go. Yeah. And so I'm like, even though my body's moving, my brain is not there. There have been multiple times I walk in and you guys are having your check-ins and Amanda's lovely like, hey, Avery, how are you? I'm like, I don't know yet. I don't know.
We're not there.
I just got here. Like, to my own body.
Yeah.
See, I'm the other way. My brain's been up since like 5:30. It's
See,
done. I
that's
got
see.
miles in.
Yeah.
My
Right.
body's just like, okay, brain, I know you're cool. I'm glad you're ready to go, but I'm gonna need it, especially now when it's cool and you get the warm little toasty, and my body's like, I'm ignoring you, brain,
Yeah.
because this is better than what you have to do today.
Interesting.
Any hoozles? Wow. Okay. Flip.
Yeah. I love that.
Go get your red pandas, world.
Get them. Thank you for listening to Things That Are Red. This has been a Red Dot Labs production. For more episodes and information, check out red.ad.com and be sure to follow Red Dot Branding and Marketing on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube.
Go pandas.